Hello again, Anna. This is Devin Norton again. Thank you so much for speaking to me earlier, and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm just going to really briefly show you what I found with your website that you can fix, just so you can start bringing in more customers for free. I know you're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you. It's super simple. I found out a little while ago, there's a lot of HVAC technicians who they're really good at doing their job. They're really good at fulfilling their customers and taking care of their needs, but they just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them. And they don't hire a marketing agency because they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who end up calling me back saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just do all this stuff for me. Whichever way you want to go is totally okay with me. I just ask if you give me some feedback at the end of this video. Let me know what you thought about the info. What I'm going to talk to you about today really briefly is content, backlinks, and citations. If we start by looking at your website, I love the look of your website. This logo is super unique. You've got a nice photo of some ACs right here. Really clean looking website. The color scheme is really nice. There's a lot of really good things going on here from a web design point of view. Unfortunately, Google just doesn't rank you based off of your website's looks. What they care about is how useful you are to your customers. And so the most useful website is typically the website that has the most content. And content is whatever you can read right here. It's also whatever your images are saved as. This is the reason why the average website on the homepage of Google right now has about 2,000 words. And if you look at yours, you probably have about 200 to 300. So my first tip would definitely make sure you get your website up to 2,000 words. On top of that, you want to make sure that you have keywords within the content. A keyword is just a phrase that somebody types into Google to find your business. So I looked at the back end of your website to see what you're being found for, and you're being found for a lot of keywords that are really good, like AC Repair Kingwood. 150 people search for that every single month. Imagine that many people seeing your brand first, right? Or how about AC Repair Kingwood, Texas? 70 people search for that one keyword. Just those two keywords alone, if you were number one, that'd be 220 people a month looking at you first. Unfortunately, you are on page 9 for this one, and then for this one, you're on page 7. So these are the keywords you're going to want to have directly in your content. If I go and look right here, AC Repair Kingwood, you don't have that keyword anywhere. It's one of the reasons you're not ranking for it. So that's tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and they want to see how they want to give trust to the websites that have the most websites linking to them. Keep in mind though, they do want to see relevant links. So they're going to give you a lot more power if you have, let's say, another like HVAC company linking to you than you would if you had Baskin Robbins linking to you. Google knows you're not slinging ice cream for a living. So the tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. You don't have to use it. There's a lot of other free tools out there. This one's kind of pricey. I just use it because I'm in the industry. But it gives you some really valuable data. It says you guys have been around for quite a long time, and you currently have 23 websites linking to you, which is definitely a great start. Now, the number one guys for AC Repair Kingwood is acrepairkingwoodtx.com. This is just a back page, really easy to beat. And to beat these guys, it's super quick. It's super easy. You're at 23. These guys have 56 websites linking to them. All you need to do is get like 40 to 50, and you'd blow them out of the water. All you have to do that is go see what websites are linking to them. Go visit these websites and go create accounts with them, or click the Contact Us button and put those links into your profile so you can have them linking back to you. And if you follow just those 2 tips with having 2,000 words of content and having, I'd say like 70 to 80 total websites linking to you, that's how you take this organic spot. There's 2 other places you can show up on the front page of Google. You can either show up there on organically. You can pay for ads. That's up to you. It's really expensive, and some people skip these ads a lot. Where most people click, though, is right here in the map pack. You're probably asking, Devin, how the heck do I get here? Super simple. I'm glad you asked. All you got to do is put yourself in more directories than your competitors. A directory is just a website that allows you to list your business's information. And when you put your name, address, and phone number into a directory, that's called a citation. So what I would recommend doing is going and figuring out how many citations these guys have, how many times they've been listed in different directories. Go put yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. Like if they were in 150 directories, you should be putting yourself in like 250, if not 300. And if you follow these 3 tips, you'll be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're probably wondering now. Oh, and let me do a really quick recap. So I hope you found this really helpful. As a quick recap, you're going to need about 2,000 to 2,500 words on this homepage. You're going to want to have a total of about 70 to 80 websites linking to you to blow these guys out of the water. And then you're going to want to have more citations than these guys. And just following those tips will put you number 1 across Google. So you have 2 options now. You can either take this information, you can do it yourself. That's totally okay with me. A lot of people do that, and I'd be really stoked to see you succeed by just following my information. All I ask is for some feedback to let me know what you thought about the video. If you want to just continue running your business and you don't want to have to worry about marketing, but you do want more leads coming in, give me a call. Just respond to the email. I'd be glad to hop on like just a 10-minute call with you, see what your goals are, and see if I even can help you. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was really helpful for you, and I do look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you so much. Have a great day.